Here we go.
All right, Clearcast is going. Ready. Twitter is going.
Okay, we're live with game number 2.
What's up, Behnke? What's up, Gaff?
I will bring one home.
Bring one home
For the band.
What's up, Nathan? See you on the chat. No one else decided to stick around after they saw Gaff's tear. We have a peak concurrent of 1.
A lot of ball games.
You're going to miss a good game, guys.
A lot of ball
games.
games.
Miss a good one.
You guys. Wow.
Oh, except for that kick. That was
I
terrible.
got to retweet it, too.
We should, like, retweet.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Pause, please.
I got it.
Hold, please.
Pausing for the retweet? Is that what you're telling me?
Pause for the retweet.
I got it.
Pausing for the retweet.
Look at Drew Brees.
That was it. You didn't even throw 400 meters.
Okay, what's up?
There we go.
There, I'm retweeting right now.
Was there a costume change?
I put a sweatshirt on because I was freezing.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Now we're looking across the screen.
I'm freezing.
It was cold, yo.
I have no idea what I just did.
2 Maddens in one day. Awesome.
Right?
Want to see some fumblerooskies.
No.
We know nothing if not fumbling.
The fans started a Patreon. We want you to pay us.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow. Wait, who's playing who?
I'm the Rams.
I'm the Saints.
I can tell. Looks like a color rush game. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right.
How are you, Corey?
Been better. I've been more productive.
I'm playing terribly.
Yes, we know this. I'm happy for Chris Banjo.
Banjo, that's right.
You're going around left. Ted Ginn Jr. with the block. Aaron Donald.
Wow.
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Mark Ingram is
All I have
apparently
to
made
say
of
is
steel.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mike McCarthy.
Wow.
Mike McCarthy, next Browns head coach if Kitchens fails. Any take?
I doubt it.
What happened to Ask Madden?
Replace Breeze with Taylor Hill.
Replace who with what?
What are the stars for?
Oh, they're like highly rated players.
Oh, for real?
And because you asked me that, I've totally forgotten what play I called.
How come the Packers don't have any of those?
Yeah, good.
Let's go.
You know who was one? Oh, get off me.
Holding.
You know who
Mark
was
Ingram
one?
made of steel.
Holding.
Ha Clinton Dix was a star player.
Everybody's saying replace Breeze for Taysom Hill.
Yeah, no.
Will Williams stay at safety?
What?
Maybe?
Tats on.
Tats.
Do you have tattoos off?
I don't get it.
No,
Huh.
Wait, that's a thing?
I guess.
Yeah, because I think you can turn them on and off. I don't know.
Why are tattoos? What?
I don't know.
Why do people care? It's a video game.
Ooh, Gaff.
Some people
you just hit
don't.
the third rail there.
Some people don't like to see tattoos.
You just hit the third rail there, sir.
Those stars are stupid. I don't.
They are. I agree, Corey. Oh, God. I'm way off my man coverage. And I tackled the air.
Okay, I do not see the Saints winning this game, you guys.
Really?
Wait, I see the Saints winning this game, but the actual game, I don't see the Saints winning. So
Okay.
maybe we should switch up the people playing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's let them score.
I'm going to go with nah.
Oh, you're pulling out the tricks.
There's nothing tricky about that. It's a wide receiver screen. It's so tricky. McCarthy will be the Vikings' next head coach after next season. Book it.
Why am I in
this
weird, stupid formation?
I don't know. But I appreciate it.
Well, what happened to Ask Madden? For real, though.
I think it's been a feature for many years.
That tells you how long it's been since I played.
The total view time currently on this game is 3 hours.
Crazy.
Inside.
That's insane.
What was that?
That's right, Joey. That's right. I read the New York Times article about this. They have to get the rights from the tattoo artist because the tattoo artist that puts a tattoo on your body under current copyright law is giving you a license to use it, but you can't let other people use it.
This is amazing.
Copy.
I'm like, really? That's so dumb. Like, nothing needs more changing in the world than copyright law in the U.S. Seriously.
Word.
It's
Oh, come on. Where's that backside pursuit come from?
ridiculous. If someone takes your picture, you should have the right to the picture. Like, period, end of story.
I just need to hold your field.
Doesn't mean that the photographer shouldn't have the right or the tattoo artist, but you should have the right to your own stuff.
Word.
Chance Big Mike ends up coaching in Mini in 2020 if Zimmer is let go, and it's another struggle for the Purple Monster Vikings.
Pretty decent, I think.
Selfishly want the Saints to lose so Breeze isn't better than Rodgers, according to the common NFL
What happened
fan.
to this great Los Angeles line?
That's my kind of thinking you're applying. You're calling sounds, you're applying that my kind of thinking to that. Apparently, 49er fans think his screen is a trick play. Actually, he's a Bills fan. 49ers fan just left. He was running audio and making sure it was working.
Bills all day.
Gross.
Josh Allen's the future.
Except for any day it matters.
Disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Bills all day except any day it matters. No, Bills all day except any given Sunday.
That was cold, baby. That was cold.
Wow.
I'm getting beaten up on Madden.
Do you guys watch Game of Thrones? I do, yeah.
I do, too. We had it on the LED wall once.
Nagler, True Detective, awesome. Am I right so far?
Yes, the new season.
Yeah, I agree. I like it.
If he made the tackle at the line of scrimmage, that wouldn't have happened.
What's up?
I hate that dude.
Is that Kamala Harris?
No, Smith.
No, not Kamala. What is his name? No, that's a senator.
Whoops.
Sorry. No, Kamara, right?
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, he's
no,
amazing.
It was not him. But yes, he is amazing.
He's amazing.
Is that Kamala Harris?
I had my Kamara and my Kamala. It happens.
Oh yes. I was just dying.
It's a cool name. Both of them.
Wait, it doesn't let me choose my play until you do yours.
Correct.
Why are you a Bills fan? LOL, my brother is one too, poor guy.
They're the only New York team.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I like a good underdog story.
There you go.
Lost by field goals.
Packers will have the 30th pick via New Orleans after this weekend's
I'm
game.
taking it out. I'm daring.
Bold call.
I'm so bold. I'm like those chips that are barbecue.
Didn't quite make the 25.
Oh, Nick Stage. Nick Stage, the man himself, is on the chat right now.
What's up, Nick Stage?
Nick Stage
I'm going small ball,
fixing
baby.
our sound devices 688 for us.
Oh, there are quotes.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
What's up, Nick Stage?
He said put Mitch McConnell in because I said Kamala Harris. I was thinking about Kamala. I was thinking about that because of the news yesterday and everything. And
Yep.
yeah, but I like that dude's name. Oh!
Sit down, Gaff.
Gaff, throw the ball.
Gaff,
when I tell
Gaff,
you to, please.
going down.
Please. Please. Please, Gaff. Gaff to Gaff, please.
They lost so many. Oh, are they doing Houdat right
Yep.
now? Is
Yeah,
that
they
what
are.
that is?
That's right.
That's so annoying.
Oh, that's pretty baller.
It's not as annoying as.
Get it!
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not as annoying as the horn. There's nothing
No,
more annoying.
nothing's more annoying than the horn.
Nothing more annoying than that.
Nothing.
He's not. That's wrong sport. I'm mad.
Now you made Gaff angry. You wouldn't like him.
You're going to make me play worse now.
Yeah, the Bills lost so many Super Bowls. They have
In a row.
4, 3 in a row.
They have such a hole to climb out of.
Somebody crush this man. Injure him, please. Thank you.
Are you playing Patriots Chiefs after this or tomorrow?
We played it already, buddy.
We played it.
Wow.
Thanks for showing up.
Shaking my head.
No.
Shaking my head.
We played it, and it was terrible. And I don't remember.
Whoa, I pulled it
Patriots won.
closer in the end.
Patriots won.
We're doing the
How
world
is your fantasy
service
team?
Here goes Kamala Harris. Oh.
Because this is actually how both games are going.
How is your fantasy team this season?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Mine was terrible. Couldn't win early, and then when I made the adjustments and started winning, it was too late. I already too much of a hole to climb out of to make a meaningful run to the playoffs. It was very annoying. Christian McCaffrey is a fantasy god, though, I'll tell you that.
I don't know
This
what
guy, Nathan, he made a 1999 Bill Giants roster, too. He's like the Madden roster king.
That's amazing. Oh, you went low.
I had to.
You went
I knew
low.
Ingram was going to smash me.
Oh, this is Sean Payton time. I'm going for it.
No.
Oh,
come
yeah,
on,
baby.
man.
Going for it. Here we go. Let's do this.
If they package the 12th pick along with the Saints pick, what overall could they get up to? I don't know that that gets them anything they need.
Well, no, I mean, I think they could.
Let's get off the field.
They're not going to get inside of 5
No,
for that.
that's the problem.
And that's the thing. If
And that's
you
what
can't get
you-
inside of 5,
Then what's the point? Yeah.
Jinx. Guys, what is your preferred Super Bowl matchup? My preferred Super Bowl matchup is LA, Kansas City. but I think it's going to
Yeah, I think that would be my preferred, but I think that it'll be Saints, Kansas City.
Yeah, I agree.
If you run it with Breeze, I'm going to be so.
Gaff, what's your preferred?
His
Gaff,
preferred is first down.
What? Prefer
what is
what?
your preferred Super Bowl matchup?
Bills Giants, and we get to beat them.
Gaff. They're not.
In reality, though. In reality, though.
Okay, he doesn't.
Right
get
now.
any more
Chiefs, Rams.
questions. Okay, yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Fun fact: Bills finished last in their division 6 years in a row.
Dang. Chat coming for you.
Wow.
Chat's coming
Nick
for you.
Stage too. Nick Stage
We were
is
in the
like
playoffs
audio
last
king
year,
around
though.
here.
Yeah, you were for the first time in like 20 years. It's not
It
bad.
was wonderful.
Get in there. Dance your dance.
That's not a very good dance.
Right? What was that?
I don't know. I like it, though.
Y'all think there is a chance Breeze retires if he wins it all this year? What about Brady if he wins?
I think there's
there's
a
a chance.
better chance of Brady retiring than Breeze. I think Breeze has got a couple years left in him.
I don't know about that. If he wins, he'll pull a Favre. He'll be like, I got to do what Brett Favre never got to do.
We'll see. Who that?
Let's go left.
You know what makes me think about the Saints, which is funny, is Miles Doliak,
Miles.
who was a Miami Dolphins fan when I knew him, and is now
A Saints fan.
huge Saints fan.
Yep.
I'm sure he's not watching the stream, but if
Nope.
he is,
Huge.
shout out to Miles.
Shout out to
Little
Miles.
sus. Little sus.
Yeah, no one wants the Patriots. No.
Nobody
Fortunately,
wants
I'm
it.
sick of the Patriots.
Patriots are
Rams have a
I get
total of
ulcers
negative
thinking
6
about
yards so far.
wow. This is not how this game is going to play out. I think there's a really
Let's
good
go,
chance the
Gaff.
Rams just smoke the Saints.
Running early.
I got to now. The run game. I mean, the pass game is dead, apparently. Apparently.
Some pick value chart says they would get 4. Jack Wepfer on Twitter posted it. That they would get a 4th-round pick with a 12 and a 30.
Fourth overall pick.
I
doubt
don't
that.
think
Maybe.
so.
All
Ooh.
depends.
The problem is the teams that would love to have the value of a 12 and a 30 are not the teams at 4.
Yeah.
Like if you're at 4, you need a 4.
Yeah. For the most part.
What? Who's not in that? Who's not?
I don't know. I don't know the draft order off the top of my head.
Well, you know the 5 worst teams in the NFL. That's the draft order.
Thanks, Coach.
Come on, Nagler.
Mm-hmm.
Nagler, have you been to every stadium in the NFL?
Nope. Been to a lot, but not everyone.
I've been to almost all of them.
Yeah. Corey's probably been to more than I have.
Yeah, I haven't been to all of them, but I've been to almost. The likelihood of Clellan Farrell falling to 12 in the draft.
No idea. Sitting here early, mid-January.
We're looking to you for answers, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, well, that's your first problem. Look at all those stars. Ain't got no stars when we
got no
play with the
stars.
Packers.
No.
Got no stars.
Did you have stars turned off?
No?
I don't even remember those when we played other teams.
Nope.
No, they
They
had them
just
last game.
add that?
Yeah, we had them. It's always been on.
No.
Word.
No.
Word.
Well, Raiders just want draft picks.
Well, maybe it was because we were doing 2-player.
Oh, yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah.
This is true.
Usually it's me against the computer.
This is why you're the idea guy.
What have I not been to?
Let's throw deep, baby. Okay, so you sniff one play out. Nice.
I haven't been to where the Saints play. I haven't been.
Superdome?
Do I have enough time? Does he have enough time?
Getting too cute. Getting
I
too
tried to call
cute.
the timeout,
There's
too.
a
Too
couple
cute.
other-
Sean McVay, offensive genius. Get a little hot under the collar.
I think it's like 4 I haven't been to.
Yeah, just decline.
Does Clowney get tagged?
Probably.
What fan base at the stadium is the worst, Corey? I think it's a toss-up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought for sure
see
you'd
that.
say the Eagles, but
Yeah.
those are both decent places.
The problem with the Dallas Cowboys is, and I do agree,
Oh, that
they
was my
make
fault.
so much money.
I literally hit the wrong
Wow,
button.
that was terrible.
I literally just hit the wrong button.
If we okay. So the problem with the Dallas Cowboys, and I've read this too, and I feel the same way. It's just become, and they make so much money. So what do I know? I don't know anything. Like they're doing I mean, you know, say what you want about Jerry Jones. He makes more money than anyone. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
So
and he increases the value of his franchise.
Increases exponentially, yeah. And so he's created the spectacle, but it's like it's not a football game anymore.
Nope.
So it's kind of lost.
The longest protection.
Kind of lost that. Wow.
Like literally the longest protection in the world.
Wow.
And I'm the Rams. I have Sue and Donald.
They do have a very good offensive line.
Do you think the Packers should take a tight end with the Saints pick?
I don't know about should, but I think it's definitely a possibility because God knows they need one. They need a young one to bring up.
If the Pats win another Super Bowl, they might as well change the name of the trophy to the Bill Brady Trophy.
Jesus, that's depressing.
It is depressing.
Get it.
Oh, boy.
I'll tell you this. I got a special chance to tour the New York Giants facility recently, training camp, and I got to see an amazing picture of the one and only Vince Lombardi. And it was right up there with everything else that I saw, and that was impressive.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. So, say what you want about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, but I don't see their faces up at other stadiums and other team facilities.
Ah!
Oh my God, I missed it. I missed it.
Well, because I
what free agent makes sense for the Packers?
Randall Cobb.
Oh, stars indicate team captains, not necessarily high-rated players.
There you go.
According to
Mystery Salt.
Only guy worth trading up for is Bosa.
Probably true.
Yeah, you should get Tyrod Taylor.
The Vikings, Eagles are a top 3 for all their fan bases. Best football stadium besides Lambeau. That's a hard one.
It's a really hard one.
Because what's funny is I would say the best stadium outside of Lambeau
Ralph Wilson?
is probably Cowboy Stadium for the same reasons I was kind of against it. So
I will say the reason I like the Cowboy Stadium is because they serve Peroni in the press box after the game.
This better not be the same score as this game.
No, right?
So like, well, I guess I have a ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Okay, can we please can the Rams score something?
Maybe. We'll see.
That last 3 points was my bad.
To be determined.
I was at the playoff game with the Dez catch. Good time.
Ooh, nice. I remember not knowing what the hell was going on.
Is there any free agent tight ends worth signing this year?
God, I hope not.
Do we really need to keep signing free agent tight ends? No,
No.
Let's not and say we did. Who the heck will be special teams coach?
Well, they let Rizzy go, so we'll see.
I raised the boy.
Okay, can you please learn how to play football, Gaff?
I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
I got you.
There you
I got
go.
you,
There you go.
Behnke.
There
I
you
got
go.
you.
There you go. That's good.
Jared Goff's first completion in this game comes right at the 2-minute warning.
1 for 3 with 2 INTs. You know?
Amen.
Gets
you through the night.
How well do you think Josh Jackson can improve with a healthy Kevin King? What should we do at safety?
Well, safety to me is the big question mark because it's like I don't see keeping Tramon Williams back there as the answer long term. They did that as a stopgap, sure, but I think to me that's the position that really needs the most help. And outside of edge, obviously, but you look at talking about like people trying to say convert Jackson. I think you leave Jackson at corner and you go hot and heavy in both free agency and the draft. And just beef up the position because right now, man, it's dire. Although I liked what Pleasant gave them down the stretch there last year. I'm not saying he's a starter, but you get some decent depth at least.
Could Rizzy still get offer?
Yes. I mean, we don't know if he got an offer at all. I kind of assumed he did, but I hate that.
Did you guys make your picks for this game? Yeah, we picked
In life, I'm picking the Saints.
And I'm picking the Rams that I want, but not necessarily that will win. I think it would be cool.
This is a terrible formation.
Campbell in training camp will be interesting.
What's that?
Why I did that.
Campbell in training camp will be interesting.
Mm.
Will Oren Burks make a 2-year jump? Yes.
Let's hope so.
Did they interview Pollock yet?
I don't know when the interview is supposed to take place, but I know the Journal Sentinel reported that they are going to interview him. I don't know if that's happening today or tomorrow.
Trey Boston would be a solid fit.
I'd like that.
Will Kumaro need to have a preseason like last season to be on the 53-week one? That's a good.
I think he's got to bring it again. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's holding.
There's holding on every play, Nagler.
No.
I'm aware. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! We're about to find out.
I
man.
literally don't even know.
Oh
what the back
no!
is.
He's grabbing at his back. Oh no! Go to black. Fade to black.
FTB.
Oh no!
Wow, there was a fade to black
There-
in Madden.
Yeah, there sure was.
Oh,
What
man.
is it? 3rd and 16.
Third and
Am I in field
16,
goal
baby.
range?
You're on the 40, so
Oh,
you got to work to get into field goal range a little bit. Wait, so who is that? Is that Sean Hill? Who you got? I don't know.
Wow, he broke his back.
Something.
Brandon Bostic is a free agent tight end.
Oh Jesus.
Would Landon Collins be the best free agent signing in the last 5 years?
Is this
Whew.
take the 3 points.
Probably not, but you never know.
My terrible field goals.
I don't know, man. You are in the middle of the field at least.
There's 1 minute left.
Oh, man. Hopefully Goff comes back.
All right.
Oh my
Check
God.
my pass.
You're going for it. I love it.
We need to get, at halftime, we need to get a report on Goff.
Hey, you got great balance though.
Gaff needs Hundley.
Yo, I would take him over this guy.
Wait, you just had
Yo, Goff's back.
14? Oh,
Goff's
Goff
back,
is back.
baby.
I was just like, oh.
What up?
I guess his back is okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
I thought I kicked that, man.
That was dramatic. If Saints win it all, Packers going to win 19. Remember 2009 and 2010.
Yeah, 2009, 2010.
I like the way you think. I like the way you work it.
Quick play before he changes it. Quick play.
Earl
Damn.
Thomas greater than Collins.
Got me, Nags.
Oh no!
But I got you.
Wow.
Oh no, he didn't get in!
Come on.
Didn't get in!
How do you not get
30
in?
seconds.
Right?
That was
And I'm not going to leave any time on the clock.
as Barker
There's
said,
no time
that was terrible.
Horrible.
And you know, this has never failed me yet.
That-
2 games that we've been playing.
What has never failed you?
This
Not
fullback
scoring
dive.
a
He's trying to
Stack
call,
it up.
He's trying
Just stack it up.
He's
This
trying to
fullback
call a
dive's
shot
working.
here.
Switching your side.
Four down,
Switching
four
your
down,
side.
four down.
You don't know where it's going.
Dude, are
Names.
you
got
left.
10
clock
seconds
is
left,
running.
dude.
Hike the damn
Touchdown.
Golly Moses. Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Julius Peppers is the best signing in the last 5 years.
Hey, I was trying to run down the clock.
Sean Mannion,
Mannion?
the Rams backup. How did they get a 6-rounder for Hundley?
I should have went for it.
Can we actually keep Mo?
Yeah, sure.
What's a mo?
Mo Wilkerson.
Mo Wilkerson. Will this heavy front 7 draft class affect
Oh, my
free
God.
agency?
am
A
terrible.
little bit, but I don't think in a big way.
The timing.
That was your galvanizing moment, Gaff.
Galvanizing moment, and then you missed the point.
I know you love the galvanizing moment.
Yeah, all about the galvanizing.
They
I
can
got
pick,
that one for you.
They can pick up MD Jennings.
Oh God.
What was that? What was?
Hey, man.
I'm so frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Just so
Seems as
frustrated.
though the Packers missed hard on their last 2 4th-rounders.
Who were they?
Vince Beagle and Jamon.
Are you trying? Oh,
I don't know that they missed hard. They missed on Vince, but I don't know they missed on Jamon yet, right?
No, Jamon, you gotta let it play out.
Yeah.
Where is?
Do you feel comfortable with Jake Ryan starting alongside Blake Martinez? Is it Martinez and co at middle linebacker next season, similar to this year?
I think I can't imagine that Jake Ryan's the starter coming back from injury.
Is it weird to have no QB coach? I feel like that would be bad for us.
Not necessarily.
All right.
All right. All right.
What could be bad for us is another quarterback deciding that he knows better than the coach.
Oh, here goes Behnke.
Wow.
Here goes Behnke.
That's
I see
what we
the shape,
cannot
bro.
have.
Dun, 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 dun.
I call that my head
Oh, I
is
know that.
bigger than the brand syndrome. Head is bigger than the brand syndrome.
This one's for
Pointing
you,
it.
Behnke.
Here they come.
Oh, flag.
What's the flag?
It's on the Rams.
Yeah.
Better be.
it's on
Hackett
you.
and LaFleur is more than enough. No need for a QB coach. Could Green Bay draft another 1 or 2 RBs this year?
Oh, they could, sure. I doubt they do, but never know.
Real Bills fan over here, wide right.
Oh, that was cold.
Damn.
That was cold.
I don't even know what that means.
Because Because
they lost the
it.
Super Bowl because the
Oh,
kicker
that's right. That's
went
right.
wide
That
right
was so
against the
mean.
Giants, right?
He's trying to throw me off right now.
Yeah, he is. He's in your head.
In the house.
Can you be thrown off at this point?
Oh, Behnke with the shade.
I mean, Lord, at least you're like dinking and dunking a little bit.
My only 2 incompletions were interceptions.
Oh, but according to everyone, we have a QB coach. His name is Aaron Rodgers.
Snaps pro.
Wow.
Winston Moss agrees.
Frank Clark and GB would also be perfect HL.
Can't imagine that happening, though, given his past. And Utica's apparent shying away from anybody with any kind of character issues.
Is Zook coaching these special teams?
Probably.
Crap.
Get up!
just
1
got it
second sooner
Just got it out.
on his back.
What O-line could you see the Pack taking at 12? O-lineman.
No lineman. I don't know.
I don't see them taking that. I see it being a defensive end
Yeah.
Let's see what you got here, Migs.
or linebacker. Because that's what's there at 12. That's like the Nuggets at 12.
Yeah, we'll see.
We don't need a wide receiver, and that's the other nugget at 12, you know? What other nugget do you normally have at 12?
Drop it in the bread
The
bag.
positions of value are typically linebacker, DL.
Watch him take a corner and piss everybody off.
That's fine, bro.
Oh, come on.
That's your safety.
I think there's a good chance Rodgers helps LaFleur more than
Yes, he
LaFleur
did.
helps Rodgers.
I'll take that.
That kind of happened with McCarthy early on. Like, Favre had to, like, help McCarthy as far as game management and timeouts and stuff like that.
I had an incompletion.
Ron Zook for QB coach.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
What issues does Frank Clark have?
Google it. He's a case in his past of domestic abuse.
Got it.
Pretty serious one.
What will Ron Zook have a job in the NFL in 2019? I
doubt
highly doubt it.
Never know, though. But I doubt it.
I doubt it.
There it is.
Wow, that was terrible.
Fudge.
You keep throwing that slant, son. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
That was really bad.
I was
Please,
marching, too. I was
Yeah,
marching.
please, defensive end. So many in this draft. Will Kyler go first round?
I know he's the hot name right now. Probably, but yeah, I mean,
Not a cornerback again. It's like getting.
that's what I mean.
It's
See?
like
People
getting
go nuts.
socks every Christmas.
Uh-oh. Big
And
play.
again, that's a position that typically has a lot of value in the middle round of 1. So that's why we tend to get it. I mean, God knows we can never have enough cornerbacks on our team.
Yeah, because they all get hurt.
We should get a kicker with the first round.
Oh.
You're banned.
And you're
Wow,
banned.
got him.
Watch
And
them
you're-
trade back again. I think it's highly likely they trade back.
From 12, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I think they trade back from 12 and they keep 30 because that's the thing. Trade back from 12, but they better get something. Like, what if he gets a first-round pick next year and a 2 in this draft? That's a pretty good value.
Relax, Corey.
What?
Would you block? I got 2 dudes.
Why am I relaxing at that? That's a legitimate
Why are you
trade.
telling me to relax?
Trading for a 1 in 2020.
Well, let's just keep trading away, right?
But if you get a 2 and you trade for a 1 and you're a 2 and a number 1 already, that's kind of nice.
What are you talking about?
I'm making sense, Nagler. That's why it's so confusing for you.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. What's so confusing is having
Yeah.
2 offensive
You don't-
linemen in space and neither one of them looking at the linebacker.
What's confusing-
Both of them going, you got it.
You got it, right? You got this, bro?
Goff
Oh,
looks,
God.
Goff looks like he's
I
being
did
coached
not
by
choose
Jeff
the right
Fisher.
play. We're going to my default.
That was good.
And you're probably going to get the first down because I suck it. Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Bring it.
You let him under.
Do we have any interest in Kevin White on a 1-year prove it?
Yeah, just to piss off the Bears, sure.
Tank for Taylor Lawrence. Nagler's focus yet ability to multitask right now is unparalleled.
Thank you.
I can't.
I mean, he is playing Gaff, so
Whoa,
it's not
whoa.
that hard.
Whoa.
It's not like he's playing all-pro on Madden or anything. Nagler, oh, I said that.
Easy.
Is it just me, or do the Saints always seem to get incredibly lucky in the last 5 minutes of their game? Yeah, they're that team. They're the last 5 minutes of the game lucky team. I would agree. We used to
which
be
is a
that
phrase I just made up.
team. We used to be that team.
I was about to say that. But I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
We used to be that team that would get lucky at the end.
We're aware. Yeah, right up until 2014 in the NFC Championship game.
Nagler, be quiet.
Then it all ran out.
Nagler, I'm going to turn your mic off.
Uh-huh.
Please don't bring that game up. I've literally not talked about people talking about that game on the chat. Oh, Drew Brees was going to run, and then he thought back.
Oh, come
back for it, somebody.
What's funny is it looked like you were going to run it, and then you're like, oh, yeah, I'm Drew Brees.
He's Drew Brees, and I saw like 3 defenders being like, nah.
I was like, bring him all. I want to injure him now.
What do you think about Jay Crowder and free agent for the slot if Cobb goes?
I don't hate that idea.
I prefer us getting a long snapper with the Saints pick. Get the guy you want and release him for breakthrough later in the season.
Yikes.
Get an extra 2 by trading back 4 spots.
You have so much time. It's annoying. It's like sickening.
What's up, son?
What was that?
Oh.
Woo! I have like 3 seconds and you have like 8.
Oh man, fans are gonna riot if they trade back. Everyone wants Good to be more aggressive. He's gonna trade back at some point though. I just think when you got 2 number 1s, you're kind of like, but I hear you.
Game clip recorded.
I hear you. It's
Whatever.
There is some politics to him trading those picks when he made a brilliant move by getting the 1. So yeah.
Oh, dejected on the
very
sideline.
Ted Thompson to trade one of those.
Ruined that
back.
play.
Mm-hmm.
He should be. I'm about to take him out the game. Where's the depth chart at?
Joseph, yeah, no, we don't. If you trade 12 and 30, I don't think you get Bosa. I just don't.
No,
don't
no chance. You need something more.
You need something. Kyle Cousineau, keep.
Fumble!
Are you kidding?
Oh, Kyle Cousineau. I finally got Kyle to chat with a stupid comment by doing the trade back. Keep trading back and have like 12 first-round draft picks in 2025. That would be amazing.
I like it. We own like the top half of the draft.
I mean, if you think about it, if you can get an extra pick in 2 or 3 and keep getting double 1s, you're kind of winning at life.
Kinda.
Oh, I thought he one-handed.
It's not it actually makes a lot of sense when you look at it.
The Patriots did something like that a couple years ago, like in successive years, kept getting extra 1s.
Tremont at safety again. King, Jair, Jackson, bring back Breeland at corner.
I think they should bring back Breeland, definitely.
Somebody said this is going to be the exact score, and then put a big smiley face emoji on it.
Possible.
I'm waiting for a Nagler to make a shirt that simply says, et cetera, et cetera.
Cool.
Would Tate be a realistic player to sign? Okay, don't answer that. Okay, here's what I said. I said, no way in hell do we sign Golden Tate. And Nagler said, that's an emotional decision.
Yeah, well, it is.
Well, you know what? I'm going to bane the hell out of that shit. If I had a cup right now, I would bane that right now. Because that's some BS, okay? History should take precedent over Golden Tate.
Okay, Coach.
All these plays suck. All of them. All of them suck.
Gaff can use explicit language.
I'm visiting Astoria in the middle of February with my partner. She's from there but hasn't lived there in 15 years. Are there any places we need to visit, see, eat at? Yeah, you need to go to the Let Love Inn.
Let Love In, baby.
Let Love Inn is where it's at.
On Monday night, they have the best jazz trio you'll ever hear.
There you go. Watch Good Shock the World and trade for AB84. Who's AB84?
Antonio Brown.
Oh, man, that would be crazy.
In your hands, you have one job.
I'm kind of thinking that the pick we got for Hundley should be included as a benefit of the Kaiser trade. I think persistent trading back shows lack of confidence and weakness. Got to take your guy and trust the picks. Yeah, but if your value pick isn't there, why not get more value?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you get, most teams have tiers, and if you've got 3 guys with the same grade, trade back, get an extra pick, get the same guy, one of the same guys, and you're cooking with gas. You're taking more, swings at the plate.
Yeah.
Perfect sense.
Going to Facebook, I see some comments on Facebook.
Oh boy.
Max, who's at the top of your free agent wish list?
I get this question daily all the time, and I'll say the same thing here that I say there. Until we get re-signings and tags, like all those wish lists you see and lists of potential free agents, the top 5, 6 names on every single list are going to be gone. So it's like until we have a better idea of actually who's going to be available. I create time, son.
Are you kidding me? If he shook that off.
I was really hoping someone would break open, but it didn't.
When do you guys think Rodgers will retire, or what do you think will take for him to retire?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I think you're looking at I think it depends.
4 more years.
Yeah, at least 4 more years.
4 more.
Jesus.
Sign it.
Bring politics.
Does Antonio Brown really fit into the Packers locker room? Seems like too much of a me guy.
No, that's one reason why I don't see Gutekunst going that way.
Sign a free agent safety in the offseason. Would you rather have Earl Thomas, Landon Collins, or Tyrann Mathieu?
Tyrann Mathieu.
I'm trading back every year in Madden. First year, trade away 1 to 2 good players for high ones, then play with 5 to 10 ones in the best back half of the first round every year. Easy thing. Kyle Cousineau.
What's up, Kyle?
The guy that once famously said, "Why run when you can win?" is now saying, if you trade back and keep getting multiple first-round picks, you're kind of winning at life. Shaking my head, all caps.
I love it. Drag him, Kyle.
Whatever. I'm just talking here while you guys are playing a terrible Madden game.
I'm winning.
I'm trying to.
There's nothing terrible about winning, Behnke.
I'm kind of just winging it now.
I'm trying to have fun with the fact that Gaff sucks at Madden. It's hard.
Hey, let's play NBA.
Oh.
Okay.
That'll go well with the Cheesehead TV brand.
Yeah.
It'll work real well.
Pick value doesn't win now.
Well, you guys aren't Bucks
Hall of
fans?
Fame QB.
Oh, no! Big
Let's go!
snap!
All the way, big boy!
Are you going to run or are you going
Kamara?
to jump?
Let's go!
Oh, no! New life! Ted Ginn Jr., the only thing standing between you and the end zone.
What? Were you even running? Were you pushing the right button?
Yeah,
You're like high-stepping.
He was trying.
Wow. I heard Clinton Dix is a free agent this spring.
He is.
What teams might be most interested in Cobb in free agency?
Good question.
Don't drop it.
Probably
Truck him.
Watch the Raiders. Man.
Raiders.
Halted in his
That's a good point. Raiders. Why do some players fly up the board a week or 2 before the draft?
Sometimes it's perception that those guys have all been there all along. It's just the media catching up after talking to some personnel people. Sometimes it's an agent working the media really well. Last year, I think we saw a combination of that with Davenport. Davenport is a guy who I think, is talented, and you've seen some flashes in New Orleans, but I think you also had never, ever, ever heard anybody in or around the NFL mention the kid's name until the Senior Bowl, when his agent did a great job of getting his name out there. And then all of a sudden, he was talked about from the Senior Bowl all the way through the draft, to the point where and I'm not saying this is why they did it, but to the point where it wasn't that surprising when the Saints jumped up for him. That's a guy you never heard about mentioned in, like, say, the top edge rushers of the draft class until after the season was over. Well over.
All right.
Big pick.
All right.
Packers gonna. I thought that was pretty good. I don't have anything to say to it. Packers gonna pick Rashawn Gary at 12. Patton knows how to use these defensive.
I would like that pick. I wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it's a terrible idea. Oof. Oh, come on, hang on to it.
These bad character players we don't get. Do we not trust our locker room or our coaches to handle these bad characters, or
no,
where we stay away, period?
They just stay away.
Yeah.
It's just a philosophy.
Someone is always winning, even in terrible games. Yep.
Thanks, Coach.
I think the Packers should pursue Kareem Hunt for a 1-year deal.
Oh, no chance.
Why can't?
I wish we could get Jared Cook back. Wow.
Well, he'll be a free agent.
That was a whole...
Wasn't it?
For days.
Holes for days.
Does trading Clinton Dix for a 4th actually make sense now that the season? Yeah,
100%. They got a 4th pick in this draft rather than a compensatory, maybe a 4th, probably a 5th a year later. Absolutely, 1,000,000,000% makes sense.
Ryan Allen is a free agent. Does Goot pull the trigger on a new field flipper?
Doubt it.
Does McCarthy wait for inevitable firing of Tomlin to take hometown gig?
Possibly.
Maybe that's what he's waiting for. That's a very
Possibly.
good point. Do you both live in Astoria? No, I live in Manhattan.
I live in Astoria.
He lives in Astoria. And Gaff lives in...
Long Island.
Come on!
Long Island City.
Ugh.
LIC or Long Island itself?
Long Island itself.
Oh, yeah.
Suffolk County.
Word.
We're going to need a triangulation of your location,
can we
please.
get your GPS coordinates, Gaff? Inquiring minds on YouTube want to know.
Oh, that was annoying.
I looked at the average spots on about a dozen online big boards last draft, and Josh Jackson averaged way above Jair. I expect to learn not too much from looking at big boards this year.
Thank you. I couldn't. If I could sing that to the hills.
Except the Cheesehead TV draft guide, you need to buy that.
Yep. Big time.
Believe it. Buy it. It's fun. Support Cheesehead TV. And it's actually pretty badass. I don't know any other blog making something that's even remotely close to it. It rivals like any pro football draft guide you will buy.
Absolutely.
Anyone. It's crazy what we've made it into. It's so niche, but it's like it's amazing.
It's pretty damn incredible.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah. The second year we did it, we got Winston Moss and a bunch of coaching staff.
Winston Moss actually pubbed it out for us.
That they were like, "This is good."
That was incredible.
I was wondering if that was misdirection though.
Ah.
Do you think LaFleur Hackett will get Graham more involved in the offense? Yes.
I hope so.
Cook and Graham, 2 tight ends who can't block. Cutting Graham next year makes more sense if he still doesn't perform.
I agree.
Any news on Aaron Rodgers' concussion? No.
No. I mean, they've been radio silent. They don't have to give any updates, so they won't.
Who do you think has a better second season? Oh, MVS or St. Brown. So Nagler thinks EQ. I think MVS. CHTV greater than Tom Grossi. I like them both together. I think Cheesehead TV and
there's no reason to
I think Cheesehead TV
one against the other.
Tom Grossi go well together, like a good Chianti.
Everybody's got their man. No, they don't, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Oh God, somebody got mauled.
I mean, I like Tom Grossi. I think his streams are great, and someone has to watch all those games.
Seriously.
Because it's not going to be me. I'm going to watch the game, but I'm not going to stream myself.
I ain't putting a stream up of it. Yeah. Yep, exactly.
My girlfriend has already like almost banned watch parties for next season. So I'm going to have to fight that.
I'm done.
She's like, we didn't. What was her line? We did not get this point in life to watch the game on mute.
Yeah. She can't stand watching the game on mute.
I love it.
Like, this is pointless.
I'm using all my time now.
Is McCarthy going to end up like Raji, meaning taking a year off forever? Oh.
Hey.
Maybe.
Definitely a possibility.
McCarthy's going to become a paid contributor to
Cheesehead TV.
You're going to get paid in cheese curds.
I love it.
Cheese curds. I'll take that.
No one is offering to pay you right now.
Not even for the cheese curds?
Not for the game you're playing.
Oh.
Yo, that first down, though.
First.
Wow, a first down. It's 24-6.
Here's some cheese curds.
Here's some cheese curds, Gaff. Good job, buddy.
I'll put some more points on the board for you, Corey. I got you.
Pay-per-view match between Nagler and Grossi. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yo,
I'm down with that.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah. Everybody's been
ideas
asking.
I've been giving them.
Everybody's been asking for that all season, actually.
Is Lewis back now that Hackett is OC?
I doubt it.
Should the Packers hire a quarterback coach for Kaiser Boyle?
Yep, that's what you're going to do.
Hope Aaron Jones gets 1,000 yards next year. Could be a workhorse if given touches.
Fine.
Cheesehead TV, why don't you hire Tom Grossi?
Because he's doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I mean, you got to remember, these people, we've approached other people throughout the season about collaborating, and we had Tom on the show and stuff like that, but, you know, Tom and others, they spend a lot of, I mean, look at Tom, Jesus, he spends a lot of time building his community, building his audience. He comes to work for us, he's got to give it all to us. So he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't, you know, that's why I don't, you know, I would love Tom to come work for Cheesehead TV. I think it'd be great. But, you know, he's got his own thing going, and it's going really well.
Yeah, Nick,
he doesn't need us.
We would have to wear headphones, and then the problem is, like, you could do an earpiece and listen to the game, but then you kind of get distracted about talking and watching. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind watching. I don't mind not having the audio, but
Rachel does.
Rachel does, yeah.
Sit down, son. Oh, no, he shrugs it off so he can be picked again. Perfect timing, user pick.
Oh, my God. I hate you guys.
Exclamation point. Shrugged it off, and then you got all excited.
I was like, yes, throw it.
I've been
and
there,
he was a half
We've all
second
been
off.
there. We've all been there.
Yeah, true, Nathan. True, Nathan. As a Packer fan, I don't take first downs for granted anymore.
See? Goff earning those cheese curds.
As a Bills fan, I never have.
Don't worry. Once your GF hears Troy Aikman talk, she'll mute it herself. Corey, what's the recipe for some old-fashioned cheese curds?
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
I don't even know how.
You know where the best? You know what's crazy is one of the best
here we
places
go.
to get cheese curds
Here we go. You got Behnke going now.
is it's actually a Seattle brand, believe it or not. It's called Beecher's Cheese,
Wow, you
and they actually make fresh cheese curds every day in Seattle. And they also, close to my house on 17th Street,
If he
they have
gets added.
Beecher's Cheese. They make fresh cheese curds in Manhattan every day.
See, I love that. There's this huge play in the game, right?
Yeah, I
Behnke's
saw
still
it.
talking
No
about
one
I've had cheese
cares.
curds.
Like,
It's 24
that's why.
to 6.
This is why this is the greatest
No
Madden
one
preview.
cares.
Like every other Madden preview would be like exploding with, "Oh my God, what a run!" Like, whoa. But like
we're just calm and
we're
cheese
like
curds
talking
talk.
cheese curds.
Oh my
This
God.
game is starting to feel kind of like Pats versus Chargers.
It's honestly pretty sad. I almost fell for it. I was like, I'm gonna stick with you this time.
Should we go into next season with low expectations, or should we assume we will make the playoffs? Assume you will make the playoffs.
Assume.
Unless you're a Bills fan, then don't.
Poor Gaff.
No comment.
Oh,
No comment.
Poor Gaff.
Let's see Sue do something this game. Anything at all. Nope.
I don't
Put
understand.
it up again.
Why aren't you in victory?
Because he likes to
Putting
score.
points on the board, Behnke.
Did the
He's rubbing
Packers?
salt in the wounds.
Did the Packers run the most third down Hail Marys in NFL history this year?
Probably.
Yeah, there's some amazing. The funny thing is, there's some amazing cheese factories in Wisconsin. The problem is, there's not a lot of cheese factories that actually make curds every day anymore.
Oh,
But there are some. There are some.
You calling that timeout? You got 3.
I just like the whole like artisanal making curds. I mean, I can't even eat curds anymore. I'm lactose intolerant, so.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Curds over
He's
big
bad.
plays. Ah, yeah,
There we go.
got a curd
I know
vote.
your weakness now.
Devontae Adams or Michael? Yeah, feed me with lactose, Gaff. Good.
No, I missed on the. If you get this,
Oh no!
Wow. Are you trying to kill
if you get that on the last play,
Wow.
I've been so embarrassed. Like,
my
you know what?
God,
I'm
that
just
was
going
great.
home.
That
Now.
was great. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for
Big
watching,
victory.
Liz.
Sean McVay is pissed.
Every time I'm on a Cheesehead TV stream, my team loses terribly.
I think-
Bills got shut out the first
I think
time.
you got it. We know the code now.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's 2 hours of my life I don't get back. So
Way to sell it, Behnke. Thanks.
thanks everyone for joining us. Are we gonna even look at the stats?
Yeah, I gotta get the stats. That's
Wow.
always the last thing.
There's
We got-
like
we got
16 takeaways for me.
something like
Man. Are you on Twitter, Gaff?
I am not.
What's your Twitter handle?
I
You
don't
not?
have a Twitter.
No, he's on Instagram.
I'm on Instagram.
What's your Insta?
Often spaced.
I'm sorry, what?
OFTEN SPACE.
Often space. Interesting. What's the story behind that?
I like space a lot. I got space tattoos. That's why I was mad before.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, there we go. There are the stats. 5 takeaways.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks. We will be back. We'll be on and off.
We'll be on and off. I'll be back for daily on Monday. I'll have
Yep.
a podcast up soon, and daily twice next week, and we'll have the Super Bowl preview the week prior to the big game.
Super Bowl.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thanks everybody. See you later.
Later.
Bye.